how do you reach a consensus if you can't trust each other? The Byzantine generals problem is a game theory problem well known in computer science and the study of distributed networks. It describes the issue that arises when parties in a decentralized network need to achieve consensus, that is, come to an agreement, and ensure security without being able to verify the identity or reputation of others. The idea was developed in 1982 by computer scientists Leslie Lamport, Robert Shostak, and Marshall Peace. Imagine this scenario. The Byzantine army is besieging a city with multiple generals working together. However, they can only coordinate their attack or retreat through messengers. If they fail to coordinate successfully, they will lose the battle. The problem is that these messengers could be intercepted or tampered with, or perhaps even the general sending the message could be corrupted. Any such malicious or unpredictable behavior, whether it's lying, delaying messages, not responding, etc., are called Byzantine faults. The generals need to find a way to make sure that a sufficient number of generals are honest and that their messages have not been tampered with. Only then can they reach a consensus on whether to attack or retreat. Decentralized systems, such as cryptocurrencies built on blockchain technology, face this problem, as a distributed group of nodes need to verify and record transactions so that the network can operate without a central authority. On top of that, messages are all transmitted through an unreliable, asynchronous network, the Internet. Thus, a reliable system is one that is able to continue operating correctly even if one or more of the nodes fail or act maliciously. This feature is called Byzantine fault tolerance. It's achieved through different types of consensus protocols that ensure nodes can agree on a common truth without the need for a central authority. Bitcoin, introduced in 2008 in Satoshi Nakamoto's white paper, proposed a novel Byzantine fault-tolerant algorithm called the Nakamoto consensus. The Nakamoto consensus incorporated several components, such as proof of work and the longest chain rule, in order to enable a decentralized payment network. Proof of work required network participants to expend cost and computational power in order to add blocks to the blockchain to earn rewards. This made it both attractive for nodes to behave, while simultaneously expensive for them to act maliciously. At the same time, another rule in Nakamoto consensus dictated that the longest chain consisting of valid transactions would be considered the most legitimate, as it proves it had the largest amount of computational resources put into it. Even if some try to attack the network, it would continue running as long as a majority of honest nodes continue building on the longest chain. Both of these together allow all network participants to agree on a single, secure version of the blockchain without having to rely on a central authority. Thereafter, many other blockchains also adopted the Nakamoto consensus or modifications of it, or created new ones altogether, each with their own pros and cons. Well, we hope you've enjoyed learning about the Byzantine generals problem and how solving it underpins the blockchains we have today. And if you've ever wondered what gives Bitcoin its value, watch this video right here.